creative piano teachers! Welcome back to my channel where you can find resources for teaching, technique, sight reading and ear training, repertoire, and creative musicianship. Today, we are going to talk about repertoire, and the focus of our episode is the beautiful piano piece by Edward Grieg entitled Arietta. So first, let's listen to this Arietta. The first thing that stands out in this piece is the texture. If you pay close attention, you will hear three voices. First, the melody, the middle voice, which is like a harp-like accompaniment, and the bass. Now that the student has an idea that these are separate parts, have him practice in blocking chords again, this time bringing out the melody. One way to practice this is to let the student play the top note of each chord first, then the rest of the chord in a lower dynamic level. One of the most challenging parts in this piece is the middle voice. The arpeggios are shared by both hands, which requires the thumb to have careful control on continuity. The goal here is to make the inner voice sound as if they are played by one hand, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We will play these inner voices with one hand. Now when the student plays this accompaniment with both hands, suggest to listen for the smooth, harp-like accompaniment. You can even do something where you close your eyes and have the student convince you that he is playing just one hand. Incorporate basic concepts such as form and structure, cadences, climactic points, and interesting harmonies. Do something such as playing the piece and have the student mark cadences or points of rest and departure and the return of the material. This is also where you can do exaggerated demonstration in cadences. Once you have marked these cadences, suggest that the students take time to breathe at the end of these phrases in order to conclude an idea. Lastly, we are going to talk about melody. The repeated notes in the melody sounds easy, but it's not as easy as you think. What we don't want to hear is the insensitive pounding of these weaker fingers. Lastly, let the student Practice without the pedal and rely on finger legato. Some areas have awkward turns that could easily be cheated by a pedal, so pay close attention to that. Be careful of the hiccups or detachment of these notes and practice without the pedal. There you go! Of course, you may have more ideas on how to teach this piece, and I would love to hear from you. Comment down below if you find this video helpful and if you think you're going to incorporate it in your teaching. And also if you think that I have forgotten other things. Also, you can let me know of your favorite romantic piece that we will discuss in our repertoire. So next week, we are going to talk about how to incorporate improvisation in the piano lesson. So tune in for more videos and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you and see you next time.